Virgo, song that's playing for you is Damn. So with that being said, look, whether you in a situation and you like damn, or somebody you kind of out there flip, or somebody you dealing with is like damn, they did something in your space, Virgo, and you done gave them a piece of your mind in some way, shape, or form, or you did something in the space and you like damn. Yeah, somebody might be falling in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's your mind, you don't think highly of a relationship, a friendship, or a person, and now that person looking at you like, damn, I really fucked it up with Virgo. They don't know what to do, and everything they do is something they shouldn't be doing in regards to when they try to get Virgo back. Or Virgo, you don't know what to do. Everything you do, everything you done did done brought you a burden, brought you a couple of burdens. Now you like, damn. Because you did a whole lot and a whole lot amounted to nothing. Or that's how somebody feel about you. They did a whole lot to try to get at you. And all it did was bring some burden to the space they share with you. Now they got more shit to try to attempt to clear out in order to get to Virgo in some way, shape, or form. But the whole time, Virgo already let go of the idea of this relationship. The idea of this being something solid, this being something stable, this being something Virgo can stand on. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe, Virgo. Or somebody let go of that idea with the space they share with you, and somebody walked away from you emotionally and had you like, damn. Now that's surf. And look, emotionally remove themselves, somebody surfing on you. Or Virgo, you surfing now, and you may be, and you walking on water, so to speak. You have it's like, I don't want to say you've tamed your emotions, but you may be in control of your emotions, or someone is in control of your water and they're riding your waves. It's like someone can control how you feel about something, and then they manipulate that feeling in order to get you to carry out a certain virtue, in order to get you to do something. Somebody surfing on you, surfing on your water, somebody playing with you. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Virgo. Or you was trying to play with somebody, you surfing on somebody, you pulling somebody's emotional strings in order to get them to emotionally react to a situation and or a space, so that you can ride their waves. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Yeah, look, you invest in yourself somewhere. You now gain, or you just surfing on your own waters. You have a better understanding of your waves, your emotions, how you feel, your cycles, so to speak, male or female. And now you ready, now that you're more experienced with this, now you ready to take that and bring that somewhere. Now you ready to put that mind out there. Now you ready to plant that seed. And this time, instead of planting the seed in the ground or off the rip and watering it, you did the brown paper napkin method. You put it in the napkin and let it sprout first before you put it in the ground. Now you got some more experience in this field. You went ahead and did a little more digging before you decided, all right, this is the let me get something first before I try to put myself there. I gotta go there with something. You feel me? That type of shit. Yeah, look, you out your head about something. You ain't losing sleep over what you need to do, what you want to do, where you want to do, where you want to be. You want to invest yourself somewhere. You might have ended some relationships. You might have separated from some feelings you used to harbor. You used to think it was a good way to feel like this, or you used to think it was a good way to think like this, until you realize, in order to put myself in that environment, I gotta let that mentality go. I gotta let those friends go. I gotta let those virtues, those habits, those routines, those patterns go. You have to separate from something in order to further develop yourself, pull yourself out of a state of restlessness, and take yourself somewhere you want to be. internally or externally. Look, no more immaturity in regards to how you express your truth, how you communicate. It's like you change. And if it's you versus someone outside of you, it could be because someone came to you in some way, shape, or form and emotionally expressed themselves or invest themselves to you in a real loose type manner, a real unthought out type of manner, and that brought you to clarity. It brought you out of your mind about a space or a situation you share. Now you're ready to invest yourself, and that's because somebody showed their ass in some way, shape, or form to bring you, to make you realize you do not need to be losing sleep about this. You feel me? It's that type of vibe. Someone was real manipulative in the past, and their karma is for you to become clear about who or what was the problem in your reality and make changes and take actions to change that. Let go of those people who are manipulative. Let go of those people who are controlling, so that you can reinvest and reinvent yourself. And someone might be fucked up because of that, but that's someone's karma. Sleep with the roaches. Yeah, this is something. Now listen, who you put out, Virgo, or who getting put out? Shit, if it's you versus you, you might have did something because you wanted to emotionally manipulate or control something. Yeah, as I say that, Ace of Coins in reverse. You might have invested in something and you were unprofessional in regards to how you invested in something. You were real immature and tactless with this direction. You went down that road and you became aware, you got clarity that this ain't the right road to be on. Tower, you realize shit's gonna hit the fan if I keep doing this. So now you're out of your head about what you need to do in order for you to try to change a situation. And it's like turn a new leaf type of vibe. Cause you did something in your past that ain't, it don't look good on your portfolio there. When you present this idea to the good Lord. When you invest this, when you plant this seed, I don't know, your portfolio. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. So it's like you could have got put out of a space or put out of a situation. Third dimensionally, you could have got put out of a home. Fourth, fifth, sixth, you could have got booted out of a mentality. You can't think like this no more because you did something you weren't supposed to do while you were in that mental space that got you kicked out of that mental space. Now you can't go there because you were carrying out certain virtues. Now that you know that, now that you know what you did to get you out of a situation, it's like now you're ready to reinvest yourself in that space. But it's looking like you still may be trying to do that just to in an attempt to manipulate something. Because the Page of Swords and the Ace of Coins is still out here in reverse if it's you versus you. So you ain't really learned nothing. You just gonna try to do something better than you did it last time. So you have it's less likely you get caught. If it's you versus someone outside of you, again, someone outside of you was acting goofy in your space. Someone did something tactless in your energy, and just to try to manipulate you, and that brought you clarity about where you need to be, or how you need to think, or how you need to move towards that. How you need to think about that. You feel me? Talking to the moon. Somebody emotional. And that's because of some secrets. Yeah, you're not happy. If it's you versus you, you're not happy about the way the home is right now. That's why you want to take some sort of action to get your house internally, to get your feelings the way you want your feelings to be. You're going to do something in an attempt to manipulate something. Because you're not happy about how the home is right now. And you're gonna have to lose. Either you losing a couple things, you lost a couple friends, you lost a couple ideas, or you lost a couple more. You done threw a couple of your morals out the window in order to attempt or manipulate a situation. just because you're not happy. If it's you versus you versus someone outside of you ain't happy about the space they share with you. But that's just because they did something in your energy that brought you clarity that you need to move away from this. Now somebody not happy about the way the house is, the way the home is, the way you think, the way you feel about the space you share with them, but that's just their karma. To be unbalanced, to be heartbroken about the space they share with Virgo. If it's you versus you, your karma is to be unbalanced, to be in a needing and or wanting state, to be heartbroken about the space you share with somebody outside of you because you thought you could invest your mind, time, or energy into a certain type of space in order to manipulate it, and it only fucked up your end of the situation in some way, shape, or form. And it's like you want to bring yourself back there in order to, now that you've got more experience in that arena, in that space, in that environment, you want to bring yourself back, but you want to bring yourself back just to try to do it again.
Did you sing in the shower? Did you call your mom? Did you laugh?
And because you're not happy about the way something played out.
Of course not. Because 30 days is a long time, which is why CarMax gives
You hurt.
long days to make sure you love your car. And if you don't love it, you can return it and get your money back. The CarMax 30-day money back guarantee.
Yeah, look. Now, I don't know who's exposed the sun upright. If it's you versus if somebody outside of you, somebody not happy because you see them. And you're making a decision to do something about the enlightenment you got. You're not just sitting on the fact that, okay, I know this person is the person that's doing that. I know this person. No, you're doing something about that. And what are you doing? You might have let go of this person or these people because you got enlightened about who was playing in your space. If it's you versus you, somebody is enlightened. Another shoe, if it's you versus someone outside of you, if someone's enlightened about you not happy that someone can see you. You're exposed when it comes to this environment. When you involve yourself here, somebody sees you. When you do this, when you think like this, when you express yourself like this, you can't hide your true face in some way, shape, or form. You really want to manipulate or have control over a situation because you got let go of a space or you got dropped in some way, shape, or form. So now you want to bring yourself back there just because you don't like how it ended and you want to have control over something. You want to manipulate a situation or a space to go the way you want it to. You're not happy about the ending or the outcome of a situation and you're exposed in some way, shape, or form. And you don't like that. So you want to do something in a attempt to put yourself back in the space just so you can manipulate it to the way you want the ending to be. You feel me? Put your foot in and shoot that picture.